In the history of spiritual legends, we have masters in all kinds of different countries, from Iran, Iraq, some in China and India, Nepal, Tibet, etc. You can never say that the Buddha appeared in Nepal or in India, so the next Buddha must appear right there, in Nepal again or in India again. Or if, for example, Tsongkhapa or Milarepa were Buddhas in Tibet, that doesn't mean that the successor will be in Tibet. It could be. It depends on the vow of that person or the rank of that spiritual practitioner. But it's not always like that. So, just as an example, even the Dalai Lama, according to legend, according to Tibetan belief and tradition, the Dalai Lama will be reborn again. After he dies, he will be reborn again. But in Tibet, fine. It could be because in Tibet, people continue to practice the same tradition and hold this energy. So it's easier for the Dalai Lama to be reborn again in that kind of spiritual atmosphere. But even then, he is not always reborn in the same place, like the same family, same clan, or same village, same town, same city. You see, the Dalai Lama, up to now, has been born in different areas all the time. That's why they have a council of monks, senior monks and clairvoyant monks, to go around to look for the new Dalai Lama. After the old Dalai Lama passes away, they go to different places and have many tests in order to make sure that that is the new Dalai Lama. Then they can bring them to wherever is suitable or good, or has many senior good monks to teach him, to remind him how to study Tibetan Buddhism again and to run the country again. Nowadays, they don't have a country anymore, so the Dalai Lama has to be in India, in Dharamsala, for example, like that. So if you insist on going to the same place, same house, same family, and even same parents, to look for the next Dalai Lama, to find the Dalai Lama, then you will be, frustrated. You will never find him. But similarly, in many faiths, people are just waiting for example, Lord Jesus to be reborn again wherever he was born before. And how do they know anyway? How do they know who Lord Jesus is if he's reborn again? He might be reborn in a different country. He might be reborn as a woman. Who says that he has to be reborn as a man? I remember I read somewhere before in some magazine in America. They quoted Lord Jesus Christ's prediction saying, I will be reborn as a woman and they will not recognize me. Yeah, I read it somewhere, but decades have passed already. I can't remember that magazine anymore. I read that in Miami. I remember that very well. In one of the magazines. It was like a magazine. It was not a daily newspaper, though. Or it could have been a daily newspaper. I forgot. It's been many decades already. So if we continue to be stubborn or too fixated on some of the notions, on the idea of how the Buddha should look like, how Lord Jesus or any master would look like, or where she would be born, then we will be forever misled into the wrong direction. So I would really advise all of you to think about that. Those who have not found any master yet, think about it, okay? Pray inside so that God or the masters would lead you to find some spiritual source which will benefit you immensely.